Good to be here. I'm having kind of a hard week. I just broke up with this guy. It's like that weird time where I still have stuff at his place. You know, like I don't want to see him, but I feel like I need to be an adult about it and just call him up and be like, look, I left a hair in your sink that I need. So if we can meet at some sort of a neutral location, like Cancun or something, I'll bring the poems I wrote about you and you can fall asleep inside me. Does that sound... Stuff is fresh, all right? And there's a sadness to it, okay? We would fight a lot. We had a lot of weird fights. One of our biggest fights was he would get mad at me because I like to joke immediately after sex. I feel that that's a good time for some jokes. I've never believed there needs to be any kind of like a gentle waiting period. I just feel like you did this ridiculous thing and now it's joke time. Like, I like to throw change at a man after sex. That's very funny to me personally. Just take some coins and toss them in his dumb, naked, post-sex, flaccid man body. It's never not funny. And just say something like, shh, less is more out of you, all right? What happened in this room is disgusting, okay? And you're disgusting for being a part of it. What else? You know what my fear is with meeting the right person? I'm afraid, like, whenever the woman in the movies will leave some wild asshole that's been, like, beating her or something, they always have her end up with some soft, bearded theater teacher. And I'm afraid, like, those are the choices. You're just with some, like, complete douche or some guy that just kind of whispers like a therapist all the time. Like, kind of guy that wears, like, a mock turtleneck and a lot of, like, beaded jewelry, you know? Just speaks in just like, some sort of soothing, gross whisper, like, my name is Richard. I prefer Richard instead of Rick, if that's all right. He won't even have a man's body. I feel like Richard would just take off his like coat and there'd be just like a calming smear that I'm forced to have sex with. And he would just interrupt sex he'd do the opposite of talking dirty. He'd just interrupt sex to touch base. Like you'd be in the middle of sex. He would just stop and be like, hey there, hey. Hey, I thought it was a good time to see how everything was feeling over there in your court. Maybe take a break here and have some soup. Would you like that? Thought it might be nice to process some of the things that have happened so far. I want you to know that I don't believe in erections. I'm a bit of a male feminist, and I think erections are pretty darn aggressive, if you ask me. They're hostile, and they're not going to happen here. Not on my watch. Just going to fold it in half and put it in my... Oh, come on, man! Why would he fold it in half? That is a strange joke. My mom doesn't like that joke. She's always like, really, Rachel, folding a man's penis in half? This is what you talk about in your talent show. That's what she calls my stand-up, yes, my talent show. There's really a grown man folding his flaccid penis. It's ridiculous. Rachel Louise. I think you talked about being a women's studies major at one point. I feel like Richard's idea of talking dirty would be like, I don't think we're doing enough to protect our national parks. What do you think, huh? You little slut? You like that? Yeah? There'd be a lot of unnecessary soothing, just face raking, just like, shh, you're safe, okay? You're safe. All right, a little slut, a little dirty whore. Yeah. This whore's gonna get rammed tonight, yeah? You know what this whore's gonna get rammed with? Unconditional love. That's what I'd like to ram into you, a nice solid support system. Huh? How'd you like that? Non-stop support for all of your interests and desires. Okay? So I'm going to pound inside you with my folded penis. You mind if I sing This Land Is Your Land while I'm inside you, by the way?